Hey guys, long time no see. Whew, it's been a while. Holy shit. So this is gonna be a long video, just to like a flex on the hose. I'm just trying to flex that I was right because I just love being right. No matter how long it takes, I will point out when I was right every time it happens. I think it was like 9, 10 months ago, maybe longer. Maybe it was closer to a year. I don't know. Don Lemon hosted a town hall on CNN featuring Joe Biden. I kept pointing out that Don Lemon was making faces and having weird reactions to the things that Joe Biden was saying because who wouldn't? He was saying some weird fucking shit at that town hall. Here's a little reminder. And for the first time ever, I think I truly saw Don Lemon really judge Joe Biden.
And you got a great dog there, kid. Example, straight up about what you're doing. And the question is whether or not we should be in a position where you are. Why can't the experts say we know that this virus is in fact it's going to be, or excuse me, we know why all the drugs of America combined. Oh, well, I realize when I'm sitting across from Putin, who I know, he knows who I am. I know who he is. He knows I mean what I say.
I didn't think much of it. Like, I thought it was funny, obviously, because Don Lemon really couldn't hold himself from reacting because it was just that awful. And now Don Lemon is kind of in hot water, according to liberals, over questioning the new White House spokesperson, which that's just a whole ass mess now, isn't it?
That is going to help us deal with a recession. Right now, we don't see a recession. Right now, we're not in a recession right now. Right now, we're in a transition where we are going to.
I can't believe someone's worse at answering questions than Jen Psaki. Like, where did they find this creature? But Don Lemon asked essentially, how is Biden's health? Mental, physical? We all know he was meaning mental though. She was so taken aback that he would ask such a thing because, you know, they're supposed to be on the same side.
Does the president have the stamina, physically and mentally, do you think, to continue on even after 2024?
Don, you're asking me this question. Oh my gosh, he's the president of the United States. You know, I can't even keep up with it. We just got back from New Mexico. We just got back from California. That is not a question that we should be even asking. Just
he faced a lot of backlash over that, and he actually had like a reasonable response that made me like gain ever so slightly just a little bit of respect for him. Like, even though he was being pushed on it, like, he didn't back down. He still wouldn't fully say like, I think Biden's fucking lost his shit, but he said everything but that, and that's a lot. And to not back down on it, that's very telling. So here is some of what he said. I can't show you the whole thing, but here's some.
that is not a question that we should be even asking.
What do you think of her response, Tom?
Of course, we should be asking that question. First of all, I'm a journalist. That's my job, is to ask questions. And as the person who represents the administration and the president, it's her job to answer those questions. I think that as the president of the United States, we should know the health history, both physically and mentally, of the United States, the president of the United States. We certainly question the former president's capabilities and whether or not he should have the mental capacity, quite frankly, and the physical capacity to be the president of the United States. And we did it a lot. I think Joe Biden is a nice man. He's going to be, he's almost 80 years old. I am in my 50s. I have trouble recalling things. I'm not as sharp as I used to be. As journalists, we know that there are whispers. And we interview the president. We watch him in press conferences. We watch him do interviews he was on Jimmy Kimmel the other night. And quite frankly, I had trouble following him. His answers are not succinct. And I understand that he is an issue as a stutterer as a child. I interviewed him several times leading up to when he was running for president, and as president of the United States, I've interviewed him. And he has trouble sometimes connecting, and his answers sometimes don't make sense. And so I want to know, as a journalist, as an American, does this president have the mental and physical stamina to run again as president of the United States, considering the reports that are coming out and considering my eyes and my ears? I can hear him and I can see him, every single day. But liberals need to stop having a double standard when it comes to questions that we can ask Democrats and questions that we can ask Republicans. I reported a number of times, many times, on Donald Trump's fitness for office. And it is okay and expected for journalists to report on the current president's fitness for office, whether that president is a Democrat or a Republican. We have to have the same standards for both.
Here's the thing. Don Lemon, if you watch clips of him from back in the day, he wasn't always as dumb as he pretends to be now. He definitely, like, drinks the Kool-Aid and, like, just does what he's told, I think, and, like, falls into the brainwashing that his own industry does. Like, I think he becomes a victim to it. But realistically, you look at clips of him from, like, 8 years ago or so. I might be wrong on that time. Probably am. He kind of made sense sometimes before. Like, he wasn't super woke and just, like, full of bullshit. Yeah, I just wanted to point out that I was right that Don Lemon was definitely judging Joe Biden in that moment. Like, I read that shit so right. And I'm just proud of my capabilities in body language reading, apparently. So, obviously, I've been gone for, like, a month from posting, like, actual videos. And I'm working on my Hunter Biden thing. It's taking me a long time because Ember's out of school. So I have 2 crazy, hyper, need snacks every 3 minutes kids at home right now. And it's taking some adjusting to get back to that. I kind of forgot how much that is. Also some personal stuff, but I will be back on my shit. I wasn't planning on making a video between now and when I posted the Hunter Biden video, but I just had to brag, I guess. I guess I'm just that egotistical that I needed to do that. So the next time you'll be seeing me is when that video goes up on Hunter Biden. Please like the video if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, or want to because you just found me and realized how magical I am. See you next time, guys. Bye.